A very good morning to you students. Today we will be starting exercise 4.1. First question, we have to express the given statement in the form of a linear equation in two variable. So as given in the question, the cost of the notebook is twice the cost of the pen, and the hint is given in the question that we have to take cost of notebook b rupees x and the cost of pen b rupees y. So first of all we will let cost of notebook be x rupees x and cost of pen b rupees y. Okay, and now according to the question the statement is given that cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. Cost of notebook is twice means two times, that is 2 multiplied by cost of pen. 2 multiplied by cost of pen. Now we will substitute the values. Cost of notebook, in place of cost of notebook we can take x. So here I am writing x equals to 2 multiplied by cost of pen. We will substitute the value as y. So x equals to 2y. If we want to convert in the form of the general form, that is ax plus by minus c, so it will be this 2y will be taken to the left hand side. It will become x minus 2y equals to 0 or x minus 2y. If suppose we have to find out the values of here, this will be the answer. The equation of in two variable we have already found, but what if we have to also tell the value of coefficient of x, coefficient of y and the constant, that is a, b and c. Then it will be x minus 2y plus 0 equals 0. Then the coefficient of x, that is a, equals to 1. Coefficient of y, that is b, equals to minus 2. And the coefficient constant will be c, equals to 0. But this is not asked in the question. In the question it is asked only about the, you have to form the equation only. So this is the equation we have formed, that is the linear equation in two variable. Now we will move to the next question, question number 2. In question number 2 we have to express the given linear equation in the general form, that is ax plus by plus c equals to 0, and then we have to indicate the values of a, b and c. So 2x plus 3y, so it can be written as 2x plus 3y and equal to 9.35 bar. This will be taken to the left hand side. Since it is positive in the right hand side, on taking to the left hand side it will become negative, that is minus of 9.35 bar equals to 0. Now the values of a, b and c. So the value of a is what? Coefficient of x, that is equal to 2. Value of b is what? Coefficient of y, that is equal to 3. And the coefficient of, that is c, that is the constant term. Constant is what? Minus 9.35. Be very careful about the sign. Okay. Okay, second equation, x minus y upon 5 minus 10 equals to 0. It is already given in the form of ax plus by plus c. So it can be the coefficient of x, that is a, will be what? Since nothing is in front of x, so it can be written as 1x. First we will write it as 1, x can be written as 1 into x, minus y upon 5 can be written as minus 1 upon 5 multiplied by y minus of 10 equals to 0. So coefficient of x is what? Coefficient of x is plus 1 or simply 1, that is a equals to 1. Coefficient of y is what? That is minus 1 upon 5. And coefficient, and the third one constant c will be what? Minus 10. Hope this is clear. Okay, the third question is minus 2x plus 3y equals to 6. So it will be minus 2x plus 3y plus 6 will be taken to the left hand side, becomes minus 6 equals to 0. Then a will be what? Minus 2. B will be what? Plus 3. C will be what? Minus 6. Fourth part is x equals to 3y. So it can be written as x minus 3y equals to 0. Or it can also be written as x minus of 3y plus of 0 equals to 0. So a will be what? Coefficient of x, that is 1. B will be what? Minus 3. C will be equal to 0. Okay. In the next part, 2x equals to minus 5y. It can be written as 2x minus 5y taken this side will be plus 5y and equals to 0. It can also be written as 2x plus 5y plus of 0 equals 0. Value of a is 2. Value of b will be 5. Value of c will be equals to 0. Next part, 3x plus 2 equals to 0. It can be written as 3x, and this, since there is no y term, so we can write 0y plus of 2 equals to 0. So value of a will be 3, value of b will be 0, value of c will be 2. Y minus 2 equals to 0. Here now the x term is 0, so we can write it as 0 times of x plus 1 time of y minus of 2 equals 0. Value of a will be 0, b will be 1 and c will be minus 2. 5 is equal to 2x. We can write it as the left side we can write on the right side, can be written on left side can be written as right side. 5 is equal to 2x can be written as 2x equals to 5. Now 2x and this 5 taken this side will be minus 5 equals 0. Again, since the y term is 0, 2x plus 0 times of y minus 5 equals 0. A is 2, b is 0 and the value of c is minus 5. So with this we have completed 4.1. We will move to exercise 4.2. Okay, exercise 4.2, question number 1. Which one of the following statement is true and why? So first one, y is equal to 3x plus 5 has. So y is equal to 3x plus 5. It is what? Y is equal to 3x plus 5 can be written as 3x minus y plus 5 equals to 0. So it is linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables, and we have already discussed that in the introduction part that for the linear equation in two variable there are infinitely many solutions, because for every corresponding value of x there is a different value of y, so there will be infinitely many solutions. Like for example, we can write it as for every value of x there is different corresponding values of y. Let's take an example. For example, this can be written as 3x plus 5 for x equals to 0. Y will be equal to what? 3 times of 0 is 0 minus y plus 5. So minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. Y is equal to 5. This is first. Second pair will be what? First pair is 0, 5. Similarly, if we take the value of y as 1 for y equals to 0, if we take the value of y equals to 0, then 3x minus 0 or 3x plus 5 equals to 0. So 3x will be equal to minus 5, x will be equals to minus 5 upon 3. So there are different values. For different values of x there will be different corresponding values of y, and vice versa. Means for different values of y there will be different corresponding values of x. So this is a linear equation in two variables, and always remember that linear equation in two variables will have infinitely many solutions. Linear equation in one variable will have only one solution. However, linear equation in two variables, like here we are having x as well as y, so we are having two variables in the equation. Although it is a linear equation, since the highest power of the variable is 1 only, so in this case it will have infinitely many solutions. Now question number 2, write 4 solutions for each of the following. So this is also a linear equation in two variables, so it will also have infinitely many solutions. Now we have to calculate 4 solutions for this linear equation in two variables. So we will calculate. First we take the value of, let x equals to 0. So in this case 2 times of 0 plus y equals to 7. So that is 0 plus y equals to 7, y equals to 7. So first pair we have got x equals to 0, then y equals to 7. This is the first solution pair. Similarly, if we take the value of y equals to 0, then in this case 2 times of x plus y, that is 0, equals to 7, then 2x equals to 7, then the value of x will be equal to 7 upon 2. So the solution pair will be 7 upon 2 comma 0. However, when we have to plot the point, remember this thing, when we have to plot the points, we have to we will take such values of x or y so that we get the corresponding values of, suppose if we are taking the values of x, then the corresponding the such value of x should be taken which give the value of y in integers, because that will be more easy to plot the integer rather than plotting of the fractions. Okay, like for example here third example we can take y is equal to suppose x is equals to 0 we have taken. Now if we take the value of, let x equals to 1, then it will be 2 times of 1 plus y equals to 7. So y plus 2 equals to 7, y equals to 7 minus 2, y equals to 5. So the value, the pair will be, solution pair will be for x is equal to 1, x coordinate 1, y coordinate will be 5. Similarly next one, let x equals to 2, then 2 into 2 plus of y equals to 7, then 4 plus y equals 7, y equals to 7 minus 4, y equals to 3. So the pair will be, solution pair will be x equals to 2, y equals to 3. So you can see that only in this point we are having fraction value, other points I have taken the whole number values. So let's take another point and we will just ignore this point, let x equals to 3. Then in this case the value of equation 2x plus y will become 2 times of 3 plus y equals to 7, then 6 plus y equals to 7, 6 plus y equals to 7, y equals to 7 minus 6, that is y equals to 1. So the coordinate will be 3 comma 1. Now we will make a table, and like this we will draw a table, and x and y for different values. The first value we have taken, the for x equals to 0, the value of y is 7. For x equals to 1, the value of y is 5. For x equals to 2, the value of y is 3. For x equals to 3, the value of y is 1. Okay, now the equation is pi times of x plus y equals to 9. So we can write it as pi times of x can be written as 22 upon 7 times of x plus y. If we take the approximate value of pi as 22 upon 7 equals to 9, then for first of all for x equals to 0, the value of y will be 22 upon 7 multiplied by 0 plus time y equals to 9, that is 0 plus y. So 0 plus y equals to 9, y equals to 9. So first solution pair will be x is 0, y is 9. Now second solution pair, if we take the value of x as 7, so it will be to 7. So the equation becomes 22 upon 7 multiplied by 7 plus y equals 9. 7 and 7 will cancel out. So it will be 22 plus y equals 9. Y equals to 9 minus of 22. Y equals to minus of 13. So the solution pair will be 7 comma minus 13. Next, if we take the value as for x equals to 14, then the equation becomes 22 upon 7 multiplied by 14 plus of y equals 9. 7 2s are 14, then it will be 44 plus of y equals 9. Y equals to 9 minus of 44, y equals to minus of 35. Solution pair will be plus of 14, y minus of 35. And similarly one more we will take. Suppose for x is equal to minus 7, so equation becomes 22 upon 7 multiplied by minus 7 plus y equals 9. Minus 7 plus 7 will cancel out. Minus of 1 multiplied by 22 minus of 22 plus y equals to 9. So y equals to 9 plus of 22. Y equals to 9 plus 22, that is 31. So the points will be for different values of x and y. Our points will be as follows. For x equals to 0, y we have taken as 9. Second point is 7 comma minus of 13. Third point is 14 comma minus of 35. And the fourth point is minus 7 comma 31. Minus 7 comma 31. So in the third equation we are having x is equal to 4y. So let's take the value of x for x equals to 0. Then 0 equals to 4 times of y. 4 times of y equals to 0. Y equals to 0 upon 4. Y equals to 0. So the coordinates, the solution pair will be 0 comma 0. Second, if we take the value of x equals to 4, then it will be 4 equals to 4 times of y. Then y equals to 4 upon 4. Y equals to 1. Solution pair will be for x equals to 4, y equals to 1. Third, for x equals to minus 4. Minus 4 equals to 4 times of y. So y equals to minus 4 upon 4. Y equals to minus 1. So that is the solution pair will be minus 4 comma minus 1. Okay, x equals to minus 4, y equals to minus 1. Last, if we take the for value of x equals to 8, then 8 equals to 4y. Y equals to 8 upon. So the different values for x equals to 0, 0 comma 0, 4 comma 1, minus 4 comma minus 1, 8 comma. Question number 3, check whether the following is the solution of the equation x minus 2y equals to 4 or it is not the solution. So the equation is x minus 2y equals to 4. 0 comma 2 means for x equals to 0 and y equals to 2. We will put in the LHS left hand side. Our LHS is x minus 2y. So if we substitute the values of x as 0 minus 2 times of y we will substitute as y will substitute as 2. So it will be 0 minus 4. So LHS will be minus 4. But RHS is what? RHS is plus 4. So LHS is not equal to RHS. Not equal to RHS. So we say that it is 0, 2 is not the solution. Not solution of x minus 2y equals to 4. Okay, in the second part, x minus 2y equals to 4. In the LHS, we will substitute value of for x equals to 2 and y equals to 0. LHS will become equal to, that is x minus 2y will become equal to, in place of x we will substitute the value of x as 2 minus 2 into value of y, that is 0, that is 2 minus of 0, that is 2, and RHS is what? RHS is 4. So LHS is not equal to RHS. So 2, 0 is also not the solution of equation x minus 2y equals to 4. Now we'll move to the third part. Third part, x equals to 4, y equals to 0. LHS will be equal to 4 minus of 2 into 0 equals to 4. That is 4 minus 0 equals 4. 4 minus 0, sorry. That is equal to 4. RHS is also equal to 4 only. So here, yes, LHS is equal to RHS. So we say that 4, 0 is the solution of x minus 2y equals to 4. Now here, fourth part, x equals to root 2, y is equal to 4 times of root 2. So it will be x minus 2y can be written as root 2 minus 2 multiplied by y. Y is 4 times of root 2. So LHS will be root 2 minus 4 to the 8 root 2. Root 2 minus 8 root 2, that is minus 7 root 2. RHS is 4. So LHS is not equal to RHS. LHS is not equal to RHS. So therefore root 2 4 root 2 is also not the solution. Is not solution of x minus 2y equals to 4. Fifth part, for x equals to 1, y is equal to 1, LHS will be equal to x minus 2y, that is substituting value of x as 1 minus 2 into 1, that is 1 minus 2. LHS will be 1 minus 2, that is minus 1, and RHS is 4. So LHS is not equal to RHS. That means 1, 1 is also not the solution of equation x minus 2y equals to 4. Okay, fourth question, find the value of k if x equals to 2, y is equal to 1 is a solution of the equation. Equation is given what? 2x plus 3y equals to k. So for x equals to 2 and y equals to 1, we will substitute the value in the given equation. So 2 times of x will become 2 times of the value of x will substitute as 2 times of 2 plus 3 times of y will substitute the value of y, the value is 1 equals to k. Okay, so 2 into 2 will be 4 plus 3 into 1 will be 3 equals to k. So 7 equals to k, or the value of k is 7. Value of k is equal to 7.